Late at night, the woman skillfully slipped into the bathroom to answer her husband's check-in call. She had only spoken a couple of sentences when her face suddenly changed, and she fumbled to hang up the phone. Right after, a coworker casually walked into the bathroom. Not knowing whether her husband had seen anything suspicious, the woman immediately asked her coworker to drive her home. On the way back, her husband kept calling her over and over. Afraid of giving herself away, she had no choice but to reject every call. They hadn't driven far when the coworker's car ran out of gas. They had to head to a nearby gas station. Neither of them realized that someone had already tampered with the car. While the coworker was pumping gas, the woman went into the convenience store and grabbed a coffee. But when she went to pay, she realized the cashier was nowhere to be found. She left a $15 bill on the counter and turned to leave. As she looked up, she noticed a book on the counter soaked in what looked like tomato juice. A chill ran through her. Sensing something was very wrong, she quickened her pace toward the door. But just as she was about to step outside, a bullet struck her arm with deadly precision. A searing pain exploded through her body, leaving her mind blank and confused, unable to process what had just happened. Before she could recover from the shock, another bullet whizzed toward her. Gritting her teeth against the pain, she crawled behind a shelf, desperately trying to avoid the incoming fire. Another bullet smashed into the shelf right above her head. In a panic, she looked around and spotted bullet holes in the front glass door. She was still completely within the sniper's line of fire. Without wasting a second, she scrambled over to hide behind another shelf. She tore off her jacket and wrapped it tightly around her wounded arm as a makeshift bandage, then made her way to the end of the shelf and frantically called out for her coworker to help.
John, look at me!
Meanwhile, the coworker was sitting in the car, happily blasting music, completely oblivious to the chaos unfolding inside the convenience store. Seeing no reaction, the woman realized she needed her phone, which she had dropped earlier. She crawled carefully back to where her phone had fallen. Just as she reached out to grab it, another shot rang out. The bullet destroyed the phone, her only means of communication, plunging her into utter despair.